next geometrical construction is sixth one. To connect two lines. To connect two lines by curvature of given radius. To connect two given lines, making any inclination in between them. It may be acute angled inclination, it may be right angle, or it may be obtuse angle. Those two given lines you have to connect by curvature of given radius. This is the kind of construction what you are going to learn now. So for that, first of all, what you have to do, you have to take an aid of earlier construction, that is to draw a line parallel to a given line by using compass. That method, that is second method, just now we have learned. The same method you have to implement here. What do you have to do? First of all, draw three types, different types, all the three. What I am going to do, just see. First of all, I draw acute angle two lines. After that, a right angle. After that, obtuse angle. Okay, as per the narration of the exercise, these two lines, and these two lines, we have to connect by a curvature of given radius. Suppose these two lines, acute angle, these two lines, we have to connect by a radius of 20 mm, by a curvature of carrying 20 mm radius. Then what is the procedure? We have seen how to draw the parallel line by using compass. That method you have to implement here. What do you have to do? Pick the distance of 20 mm in compass. First of all, hold the scale here firmly. Okay, and get one parallel line in this way. Hold the compass in this way. Scale will be here. Just drag this line, parallel line in this way. You have to rub this tip, steel tip of the compass over the edge of the scale, so that naturally you are going to get parallel line in this way, 20 mm departed from this line. So first construction line we have drawn in this way. So 20 mm departed line we have got in this way. Suppose in this way, this distance is 20 mm. With the same distance of 20 mm, we have to get another one parallel line parallel to this, departed from this line, 20 mm. Now change the position of the scale. Scale now you have to hold here, firmly hold here scale, and by the same method you have to repeat, means pick that 20 mm compass distance and scale will be here. Just you have to rub that line, drag that line, okay, in this 20 mm distance. So same way, scale will be here, by compass you have to get that 20 mm departed line in this way. Yes, this construction line you are going to get in this way. So this intersecting point is the desired location of that compass, by which we will be getting that curvature carrying 20 mm radius as per the given narration. So now you have to pick that radius 20 mm compass, and steel tip of the needle will be, compass will be here. Just put the 20 mm distance, scale, compass will be here, hold the needle here, and draw one curvature in this way. Yes, smooth curvature. So in this way, by a curvature of 20 mm radius, we have connected these two lines in this way. Now the desired solution we have attained. What is that? These two acute angle lines we have to connect by a curvature of 20 mm radius. Don't use freehand construction at all. Just I am making it fair by freehand, but you should not construct these lines by freehand. Only and only geometrical constructions, geometrical with geometrical instruments are expected. No freehand construction is required, is expected. Okay. Now the same. Suppose here now we are going to change the radius. Pick now 30 mm radius. These two right angle lines we have to connect by a curvature carrying 30 mm radius. Now the same procedure. Hold first of all scale here. Get 30 mm departed line horizontal in this way. Okay. So that 30 mm departed line I have got in this way. 30 mm from this line. Similarly vertically 30 mm departed from this line. Same distance 30 mm vertically you can get that line. Hold the scale here. By compass get that line. Intersecting point will be here. Now from this point by compass only just you have to connect in this way these two lines. Same 30 degree. So same 30 mm distance for that connection. So this is nothing but the procedure of connecting the given lines by a curvature of given radius in this way. So these two right angle lines we have connected by using a curvature of 30 mm. Similarly, suppose 50 mm, we are going to connect these obtuse angle lines by a curvature of 50 mm radius. Now the same procedure we have to adopt here. Scale first of all here 50 mm departed line. Scale next time next stage of the step. The next step will be here. Place the scale here. 50 mm departed line in this way you have to get here. Suppose this 50 mm departed in this way. Parallel to this you will get parallel to horizontal line 50 mm departed in this way. So this will be the intersecting point. By the same intersecting point, don't pick this distance in compass. Only and only 50 mm distance of that curvature radius that you have to pick. Don't make this mistake of picking this distance. You should pick blindly the given radius of that curvature, that is 50 mm. This 50 mm, vertical distance 50 mm. I will connect these two lines in this way. So very small curvature you will be having getting in this way. Only and only very small minute curvature you will be getting. So these two obtuse angle lines now I have connected by a curvature of 50 mm radius in this way. Freehand construction is not at all expected. It is not allowed at all. Only and only geometrical instruments you should use for constructing all the geometrical constructions, whatever it may be in engineering graphics. Okay, so this is the procedure of connecting the two lines, given line by a curvature of given radius. For acute, for obtuse as well as for right angle we have learned. Okay, yes. This next construction we'll see. This was based over the parallel method. Okay. Now the next construction is this one was sixth or seventh construction is to divide a given line in 7 parts. To divide a given line into 7 parts. So what is the procedure? Suppose line AB is the given line, okay, of unknown length. We don't know its length. This length we are going to divide into 7 equal parts. Now what is the procedure? I will tell you. What is the next step? Through A, what we have to do? Just draw an acute angle line. This length, I don't know. This length, this acute angle, it is also unknown. It is also not known. No need to know. Okay, this angle is unknown. This length is unknown. Still, we are going to divide this AB segment into 7 equal parts. What is the procedure? Now, what do we have to do? Blindly just pick any distance in compass, any distance, and 7 times you have to mark on this orange line in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 over. Okay, so 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash, 6 dash and 7 dash. Now 7 dash, this point blindly we have to connect with B, right extreme of the given line A. Yes. Now by using roll and draw, this instrument each and everybody has to carry. This is called as roll and draw. This is your best friend. It will help you a lot. What you have to do? Now this edge of the roll and draw, just you have to coincide with this B7 dash segment. You have to hold in this way, this roll. Okay, what is its function? Roll and draw, just you have to put stress over this roll, pick the blade, make it to roll, apply the brake, get the line. So in this way, parallel to this 7 dash B dash, you have to stretch the segments by using roll and draw in this way. Yes. Okay. So ultimately, these 7 equal segments we have got of this line AB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We can measure by using divider or compass or scale also. AB line of unknown length we have divided into 7 equal parts, 7 equal segments by using this trick, using this method, acute angle method. Okay, so this is the procedure for dividing a given line in any number of equal parts we can construct. For 7, for 9 also, for 11 also by the same procedure. Only those parts, by how many parts we have to divide this line, that those much segments we have to construct, we have to mark on this orange line. Suppose 11 parts are required. Ask, in that case, on this orange line, instead of 7, you have to mark 11 parts of any length. There is no more restriction at all. And 11th part, 11th segment, last point, you have to connect with B and go on stretching the parallel lines by using the same instrument, that is roll and draw. So it will ultimately yield 11 equal parts of the given line A. Okay, procedure is the same for any number of equal segments or equal parts of the given line. Okay, after that, this is all about the straight lines. Now what we will learn, dividing a given circle into 6, 8 and 12 parts. First, to divide the circle into 6 parts. It's very simple construction. For that, what I have to do, to divide a circle into 6 parts. Suppose a 60 mm diameter or 70 mm diameter circle we can construct. Yes, 60 or 70 mm diameter. Okay, now mark any point on the circumference of this circle. Suppose I will mark that point, first point I will mark here. Now with the same radius, just you have to go on marking on this outer periphery of this circle in this way. We will get exact 6 parts of the circle. Okay, now just simply connect them. Is nothing but the procedure of dividing a given circle into 6 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, now this is a very simple construction. 8 equal parts instead of 6. Now we are going to divide a circle into 8 parts, 8 equal parts. 8 and 12 are frequently required to divide the circle into 8 and 12 parts in case of provision of planes, provision of solids, section of solids, development of lateral surfaces in all the section, in all the topics. Okay, so take a 40 mm radius in compass and 80 mm diameter circle. Initially you have to construct 80 mm diameter circle. Diameter of the circle is 80 mm. Initially what you have to do, I will tell you, just go on following me blindly. First of all, construct horizontal diameter line. Horizontal diameter line in this way. Horizontal diameter line. Similarly, without using protractor, you can get vertical diameter line. And it is nothing but the practice of second method, second construction method of perpendicular lines. Means this point is on the given line. From this point, we have to construct perpendicular line. Means what? Or else, in this way also you can proceed. These are the two extremities of the given line. Pick more than half of the distance in compass and get one arc in above side in this way. Okay. With the same radius, by changing the position of the needle, needle will be now here. With the same radius, construct another one arc in this way. This is the intersecting point. This point you may get above or below this curvature also, no problem. Okay. This line, this point, you have to connect with the center and make it to pass so that it will be a vertical diameter line in this way. So initially you have divided in this circle into 4 equal parts. Now simply what you have to do, bisect these sectors now. First of all this and second this. Okay, how to bisect? Angle bisection method. Angle bisection method. Very simple. What you have to do? Pick any distance in compass and through this, suppose this is O is the center of the circle. Get two arcs on these two lines. First of all, I will get here, another one I will get here. Okay, two equidistant arcs I have drawn, these points I have got on these two lines. After that, you can change the distance and by interchanging the position of this needle now, from P and from Q, we are going to get intersecting arcs in this way in the space. First arc of any radius from P in this way. Now the next position of the needle will be over Q and with the same radius get intersecting arc in this way. Now this point of intersection of both these arcs, now you have to make it to pass through the center of the circle O and extend it. Yes. Same way, this you can bisect this bisector also, this sector also. Now how to bisect? It will be the same procedure you can add on. One arc is here. We can get another one arc here of the same distance. So this is R. So this is R. This is Q and this is R. Just like this procedure, repeat the same and get intersecting arcs. First of all from P and another from R from Q. This intersecting point you have to make to pass through O in this way. So ultimately the desired solution of 8 equal parts of this circle we have got. So this is nothing but the circle division in 8 equal parts. Okay. Now next 6 we have learned, 8 we have learned. Next procedure, next geometrical construction is to divide a given circle into 12 equal parts. 12 equal parts. Okay, how to get those 12 equal parts? Same way, either of 80 or 100 mm diameter circle, initially we have to construct in this way. Okay, just like earlier construction of 8 parts, what you have to do? First of all, get horizontal diameter line by the same procedure of picking more than half of the distance. Get vertical diameter line also. So in this way, initially 4 segments, 4 sectors of the circle we have got, 4 parts we have got. Now, what is the next procedure? Is the O, center of the circle. We have to divide this circle into 12 equal parts. Okay. Now, very simple construction I will tell you. See carefully. Okay. Now, what I have to do? Just observe carefully what I am going to do. I am just picking the radius in compass. This radius I am going to pick in compass. What I have done? This radius I have picked in compass. Now, just observe carefully. Now, from this point, I am going to get 2 arcs on this periphery. First arc, second arc. Okay, I have picked radius in compass. From here, I have taken 2 arcs in this way. Okay, what next? Through 90 degrees, just change the position of the needle, get it here, and get another 2 arcs of the same radius, compass radius, circle radius, in this way. First, third, and fourth. First, second, third, and fourth. Only these much arcs are sufficient for enough for getting the 12 divisions of this circle. Now, just what you have to do? All these arcs means all these points which we have got, which we have marked by compass on this periphery, make them to pass through the center of the circle. So ultimately, you will be having 12 equal parts or equal divisions of a circle as per the desired solution. In this way, see here. This I will pass through center. This I will pass through center. Yes. So suppose this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and last one is 12. In this way, 12 equal parts of a circle we have got.